Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Monday, May 11th. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Overall, it was a great profit weekend with WNBA is back. It is great. MLB, we got a light slate for today. We do have two NBA games. Unfortunately, no WNBA today, but we'll heavily cover it for tomorrow. But let's get started. NBA, we got Detroit versus Cleveland. And then we got the Lakers versus the Thunder, which I think the Thunder are going to finish off the Lakers here. So first one before we hit on the Lakers. First one I'll be going with. I know Tobias Harris, popular points. But we're going to be taking our wagon, and that's his PR. We've been taking him every single time, every single game. He's been cashing for us. Points and rebounds. Gonna go right back to him. 19.5. My favorite prop. Play of the day. Been cashing every game in playoffs. Gonna go right back to him. 19.5. My play of the day for NBA. Next up is gonna be Rui Hachimura. And we're gonna go straight to his points. You can see a lot of people on him. This was at 13.5. So if you can get him on other platforms at 13.5, check on Sleeper and Chalkboard. Over 30,000 people are on it, and rightfully so. He's been having a great playoffs, especially in the series against the Thunder. Everybody's focused on LeBron and Austin Reeves. Rui matches well against the Thunder here, but the Thunder they have too many weapons. I think they close them out today. But for Rui, I do like his points and rebounds. Points and rebounds 18.5. You can go as low as 14.5. I think he cashes that on points alone. But points and rebounds is in play. His rebound line is at 4. This was at 4.5, so it did drop down a little bit. And then points is in play, 9.5. I think that's a free square. So points and rebounds or points. We'll go with this points and rebounds. Regular line is fine if you can get it at 13.5 points. Next up we're going to go with is Duncan Robinson. And we took his PRA last time he cashed for us. As you can see, he's been cashing almost every game. I think he missed 1 or 2 games in the Orlando series, but he's been highly productive. Jalen Duren, we've all been waiting for him to snap out of it. He hasn't snapped out of it. So Tobias Harris and Duncan Robinson has been carrying the load for Jalen Duren. But look, 10,000 people on his PRA to go over. He hasn't gone over. He's gone over twice in the past 8-9 playoff games. I mean, they've been containing him. Cleveland has been doing a good job. Obviously, they got Biggs and Mobley and Allen to cover him. But it's a big reason why I'm going to go with Duncan Robinson. Points is in play. PRA is in play. Personally, I like his points. He can go low at 7.5, but I think he cashes his regular line at 11.5. So he's in play. And then for the Cavaliers, gonna be going what's working, and that is Donovan Mitchell points. I mean, he's been going every single game. So Donovan Mitchell's points. Cavaliers, another one is James Harden. Harden hasn't had really a big game yet. See, his points has been fluctuating up and down. Same thing with his assists and rebounds. They've been going up and down in certain games. So he hasn't been as consistent. See, he had an off game on his assists here. On rebounds, he only had 2 there. So it's hard to target his assists or his RA because he's been so inconsistent. So I think I'm just going to be targeting his Gabi points at 13.5. I can see why 18,000 people are on it. He averages close to 15 points a game. I mean, they need him here. I don't think they want to fall. I think Detroit is up 2-1, so I don't think they want to fall down 3-1. So they're going to need their playmakers to step up. I know I have Mitchell in there. So you can take out Harden and just focus on Mitchell. Mitchell's going to have that big game. Mobley is in play as well. Next up, we're going to go with... Let's go with AJ Mitchell. He's been having a good series against the Lakers. Look at that. 22, 18, 20, 24. Gabi seems right here at 12.5. You can go as low as 11.5. So AJ Mitchell's in play. Shai Alexander's always in play. He just hasn't had. The Lakers actually been doing a good job containing him, but the Thunder have just too many weapons. He hasn't had an off game against Phoenix. He had 42, 31. Lakers have been doing a good job, but the Thunder just have too many weapons. Chet Holmgren's in play. He's having a good series as well. And his points is all the way to 18. This was at 16.5 when the series started. But as you can see, 24, 22, 18. Hartenstein, I like his points and rebounds here for his Gabi. You can get him at 17.5. Lower that line to 14.5. That's solid. Gone every single game against the Lakers series. And that rounds up my top 6 for NBA. Favorites are Tobias Harris, obviously, Rui, and Duncan. Head on over to MLB. Not much value today, very light day. Joey continues, anyone that I like to go under against the Angels here. The only problem with him, he does pitch pretty deep into the game, 5 to 6 innings. He averages about 5 2/3. So Joey Cantillo, 5.5 taking the under there. Rasmussen he just pitched against Toronto. Ended up with 5 strikeouts. Was decent. Pitched almost 6 innings. I think I'm going to take Kirby instead at 3.5. Roki Sasaki will take his 2.5. Giants do have several players that do strike out a lot. So Roki Sasaki at 2.5. Pitching outs, you can take the under on Chalkboard. You can get him at 15.5 regular line. He's a demon here. I did chalk last time. I took him under at 15.5. He ended up pitching 6 innings against St. Louis. It was a surprise. Pitched over 100 pitches. But going against the Giants here, they love fastballs. 15, 12, 14. I'm gonna stick to the norm. And I'm going to take the under on Chalkboard at 15.5. And that's it. That's all I like for today. Hits, runs, and RBIs. Let's see what we got here. Not much value as you can find on hits, runs, and RBIs. Judge is always in play. That's it. That rounds up my top picks for today. So mix and match at NBA and MLB. We'll cover WNBA tomorrow, which has been profitable. All games have been competitive. No blowouts like the NBA. WNBA is going to be a big money maker. So if you're not into WNBA, I suggest you get into it. It is great profit margins. But other than that, mix and match, pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and see you guys in the next one.